Technical difficulties, everybody. Give me just a second to resolve.
Oh my god.
Oh my!
We're all invisible, guys.
It's spooky season.
Spookiest of seasons. We're
It's so spooky that I don't know what I was about to say.
We are so spoopy that we have all become ghosts right now.
Even the game's a ghost.
Yes.
One camera's back.
Hey.
Oh, there we are.
Hey.
Well,
Oh
we're
my
getting it.
goodness.
Okay, it's just
Yeah, no. It's going to be a lot because this screen right here is the stream, so it's going to be behind.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, we are.
We are very professional, everybody.
Well, no. Okay.
Who dis?
Look,
New setup.
we have been having trouble for the past 2 weeks. Sometimes it happens. It's a new setup for us. So, new setup, new problems. So, we're getting it good. We're getting it set up. We're getting everything done. Bear with us.
Yes.
This is the first in-person game we've had
Since your baby.
in 2 months, so
Okay, so.
All right. So, this is my first time being on this side of the table. That my name is Spencer, also known as Ninja Spence, and in that I will be doing Into the Woods, Kindred Spirits. Now, basically, that before we get into things, just to go, that's saying that this is the Extra Life season that that we are basically donating to the Miracle Children's Hospital Network, and if you can, that you can click the link below to donate, or else you can click on the scan in at the QR screen so you can donate. And please let the players introduce themselves, but not their characters yet.
Okay, who are we starting with?
Let's start from down the table.
I'm Hewitt. We're in my dining room now instead of the old studio.
I'm Chris Graveflower, Grave, whatever you want to call me. Idiot, dum-dum, doofus, whatever.
I'm Neysa. Neysa does cosplay. Sometimes I'm on Twitch, and most of the time it's here. I do have my own stuff, but I'm barely on there. Hopefully after Black Friday I'll have a better computer for more ish.
Hell yeah.
And I'm Basch. That's all I have.
You can't let
Okay,
anywhere else know, or else a containment team has to come get you.
That too. And also, I've made the incredibly great decision of never signing up for social media. Mostly.
That's a good
That is a good thing.
Yeah.
All right, and
He's an FCC.
so bear with me as then that we have a little bit of a small but very fruitful introduction. It has been a few years after the Magatha incident, but that the woods forever continue to stir of twists and just uncanny delicacies. Our tale revolves around something that all adventurers hold dear to their hearts and minds: companionship and trust.
Oh, I thought you were going to say money.
I need everyone to roll a d6.
Oh.
Oh God.
Fight me!
2. Okay. Creature. Basch. Describe where your character is right now. It has been a few years after the Magatha incident. Things have been relatively peaceful, and in that that your Eidolon has been restored to her former glorious self with just a thick thigh.
Yes. Actually, where my character hinges on where another character's at. Because I don't quite remember what they said. I know it's going to be outside somewhere in the woods, but I know there was a major town nearby. I just don't remember which one.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gonna be me then.
Yes. So, Chris.
So I believe it's called the Daggerwood,
Okay.
where Medrid decided to start staying after her trip into Faerun, or Faerun. I was about to say Forgotten Realms and Faerun at the same time. So she is now in Faerun, but she is staying south of Baldur's Gate in the Daggerwood, I believe it's called. Isn't that right?
I'm not Gale.
It sounds right. We're making it
sounds
canon.
right.
It sounds right. She's in the woods. She's doing her thing, and the way she's doing her thing, she's mostly being good. Mostly.
Mostly. Mostly.
She's mostly being good, but sometimes, there are some highwaymen, and she decides, hey, I need to make a nice stew. They need to be dealt with. It makes the path good, and, it's something tasty for me. Sometimes Creature comes over, and you gotta make a good meal.
Okay.
I forgot that Medrid eats people.
So that y'all are basically having this stew, this questionable stew up in the Daggerwood, and then things are going by peaceful. Then y'all are catching up until that there's a knock on the door.
Who's knocking on my door?
Did you lure some unsavory folk again?
No, not
You gotta keep the
nothing.
house clean. You do it outside. This was the deal.
Well, no, I don't bring anyone into the house. Everything is clean. Look, and she points at everything. All the herbs and spices are nicely arranged.
You have done a lot better.
There's some meat curing. You don't know what it is, but you don't want to know what
I
it
don't
is.
have
Hold on.
questions.
Has Madrid intentionally miscut portions of long pork to be harder to identify?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Possibly.
You know what? DM. He should make a. No, not really.
Give me a percentile to see what it is.
I was gonna make a joke of sleight of hand of performance to see how good to hide it.
88.
88.
Hell.
Madrid, you may or may not have basically lured like a lost baby adventurer or three by accident.
Okay, I'm gonna say this now. Baby adventurer's probably a murder hobo. I'm not she's not killing anyone that's moral. She's strictly killing,
That's a motherfucker.
That the knock on the door gets super aggressive now.
Okay.
Madrid's over here casting Detect the Lightning.
Okay, so Medrid is gonna prepare, her hand goes black and you start seeing this smoke come up and she's like, coming. What's wrong?
Oh wait, I don't have her here yet. All right.
Okay.
It is just that this unassuming looking, just like old, just woman just up in this black cloak, and then you know her as the postal service lady. And then she's just like, oh, Madrid, it's you.
Well,
and
yes,
then
it's my house.
Yeah, I know that. Anyway, then that there go that dashing preacher. Anyway, I got 2 letters from y'all. It comes from what is this place called again? It is called the Bedrock Mine. Have fun. And by the way, that your spell won't work on me. And she just walks away.
Wait, you get? I have questions. You get post? When did you set up with that box?
Well, it's kind of unofficial. But sometimes I have to send things out. I have a lot of people that like the herbs and spices I provide them.
Okay.
And, sometimes the meat pies, they sell really well in the winter,
What is this? Some kind of multi-level marketing?
It's just a Madrid scheme.
It is. Don't ask questions.
So basically, then y'all open it up, and then it is basically says that dearest companions of my father, Jolan T. Spirit, that my name is Lydia T. Spirit, and then I would like y'all to be invited to a hunt of a steel-bang
I close it. I
hydra.
toss the letter into a fire. No.
Nope.
No.
Wait, come on. Come on, it'll be fine.
You did that last time.
That there is still more from the letter that says that and also I don't know where my father is. I may need help finding him.
Oh no.
And then y'all are some of his bestest companions.
Something just fell over there. Don't worry about it.
It was just one of just at the let me see actually.
Oh shit.
Oh god, it was actually like one of the, you just heard a and then that something just fell down up and from your secret storage
It's
building.
the unprocessed long pork.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll
Help.
kill it later.
Oh,
My
yes.
name's Will.
Yes,
trying to
that,
save
all you
Bones
have to do
Day.
is just basically just
Shut up.
all you have to do is just basically just go out to the woods and then
I'm
then-
sorry. The Blade of
and,
Frontiers is very loud in there.
and then you will be just teleported to basically to the Bedrock Mine.
Wait, is that one of your talking storybooks? Also, the Bedrock Mines?
No, Bedrock Mine. Let me spell it out for note takers. BEDROG space MAAN.
I was gonna take notes, but now the mouse is in the way of me getting to the notebook.
Oh.
You know what? My character wouldn't take notes.
Give me a history check, will y'all?
I know a thing or two about history, slightly, kind of.
You know a thing
No.
or two about a thing or two.
No.
But not this. That's a 9.
7.
Oh god. That
Starting off
it was basically one of the drunken escapades after that basically Joline was speaking to y'all about, and he was going about that this little part of like a wood that is called the Bedrock Mine. That is basically where his camp is.
Look, it can't be that bad. It's probably just, splitting the inheritance. He's probably died or something.
You know,
Oh,
We did help him and hurt him and help him a little bit more.
I'm gonna love this end of the table by the end of the night.
Well,
I'm trapped. I'm trapped between chaos and lesser chaos over here.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you think Vipera is invited?
No.
Elsewhere, Papira
Hell no.
just actually shoots the male person.
Get up.
I hope not.
Oh, it's been so long though.
There are some things that just. See, I think at this point, if we see Ventura, it'd be too soon.
Well, time heals all wounds.
It's not been enough.
Even wounds caused by your mother. By your mother, I mean my mother.
Tell you what, we can go to the mines if we stop talking about Papyrus.
Let's go.
Because
It'll be a fun adventure, and she starts going around getting her stuff together.
okay.
I remember the phrase now. It's
I have to change. Get the fuck out of my
speak of the
house.
devil.
She's
Don't
just
you
like,
have wait, no, you don't have your own room. It's all one big old.
Yeah, it's all one
Okay.
big group. I
You
don't
know
mean
what,
this.
of course. No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
no. I understand. Privacy is important.
Privacy is paramount. I'm taking off my bra.
Well,
get outside. There's just the sounds of clasp and
as
latches.
soon
and
as the
locks
y'all
going.
get out,
Just
as soon
Chunks
as
of metal dropping onto the
as
floor.
soon as y'all are done preparation and stuff, as soon as you step out the safety of your house, both of y'all just poof, and we will move on to roll off between Neysa and Miro to see who goes.
Did we both have ones? Wait, what kind of a roll off? A D20?
just a D6.
Oh.
Dang it! I had an 18. What'd you get?
3.
I got 4.
Okay then. So Miro, where is your character?
I'm picking up a letter off of a postman that has a crossbow bolt through its chest, looking back at a house
Oh,
that's just up the hill, and there's a very angry blue something yelling. Just like nod and just gonna keep going.
Dad, you still here just like fuck Joline, just loudly.
Just gonna look back. Must have been Joline.
Is that the same letter that I had read off and stuff?
You can sell them now somewhere and just keep going.
And as that you are basically walking, you're gone.
Goddamn you fraud!
Now, finally, Neysa's character.
Okay, so since I have no connection to Jolan,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to assume that any wandering adventurer such as self ends up in a tavern at some point. So I don't know where the fuck I am. At this
So
point.
that
Somewhere
you-
in Faerun.
So that you are at this tavern and stuff, and then you're
Cool.
just basically just like going about, and then you're just basically, that you had just got on beating that this guy up in like arm wrestling for like the
Absolutely.
10th time, and then he
He
just
never
like,
learns.
and then that then that they just like that the barkeep comes up and be like that this one is on the house, that that there's a story about these woods, that there has been 3 tales of woods going on, that these crazy adventurers are dealing with just at this sister of hags.
Wait, there's 3 tails in the wood. The trees have tails.
Yes, the trees tell tales,
Wait, they talk now.
and then that they even sing.
I've never heard trees sing. That sounds really cool, actually.
Yeah, then that
Never hung out with the Drew.
that
Hi.
but yeah, that it's just basically all it is. It's just basically not so much urban legend. It could be myth. It could be tale. It
Would
can
it be urban legend if we're not in a city, though?
It can be a Hamlet legend. I don't know, but anyway.
There's ham now. I want some ham.
Yeah, sure. On the house, you can get ham. He just gives you turkey ham.
Pocket hand.
And then that all of a blue, then that just that this meek, just looking postal service woman just comes up and like, Mr. Durokk,
It's Durokk.
Durokk. Sorry, don't kill me.
Why would I
This is
kill
for
you?
you.
You just mispronounced the name.
That this is for you. And then
Oh,
as she
that-
just scurries off.
What is
It's just basically that the same thing that I had basically read out about, that you are invited to a hunt, essentially.
Alright. Never been to no bedrogue man's. That sounds great.
What?
That sounds just wonderful great.
Give me a history check.
Yep.
You don't know where that is.
Absolutely not. It's news to me. This is
So
beautiful.
the question is, are you too drunk to remember, or do you just not know?
I'm sorry, you think I'm drunk? I'm not
Oh.
drunk. That's just accent.
I misunderstood what was going on in the bar then.
Yeah, it's just accent and stupidity.
But could it be both?
I mean, maybe. We're not answering that question.
Not yet.
All right, and
We
so
haven't gotten
uh,
that far.
So I'm gonna pound the last of the freebie prize ale. I'm gonna take another big bite out of the freebie special ham, and then I am gonna go ahead and like tuck that
That's
away
fine.
in a pocket for later. And I'm gonna take this letter and I'm gonna keep holding it in front of my face because it's got to be a magic talisman, and I'm walking out the front door.
as soon as you walk out the door, poof.
Am I still holding the letter?
Yes.
It's a magic letter.
So mechanics, I need Chris and then Grave and then Basch to basically write down a number 8 on their sheet.
Really, dude?
You know how I am.
We have not broken
I
the trend
need
yet.
Lawrence to write down a 7, and I need Durokk to write down a 6.
Okay.
Yes.
I forgot. We got into the role play a bit. Do we need to describe our characters?
In a minute.
Okay.
Whenever
We all
then
see
y'all are
each
meeting
other.
each other.
Should we put a label on this number? Or
I am about to explain that.
All right. I'm putting it in my little notes book.
All right, then. So then that y'all feel that the twists and turns, and then that y'all are seeing like that these weird trees that you may just think that you may see a bard version of like a Weird Al Yankovic going through the portal, and then y'all are just basically in there, and then that you all see each other, and then y'all are describe yourselves.
I will go last.
All right. Do we want to go down the table then, or?
Well, he's on his phone.
I'm looking something up because I
Laugh.
The reason I'm
Well,
going
he-
last is because I'm going to get a beverage. Does anyone need a drink?
No.
I need that the rest of my Celsius.
Celsius.
to.
Where's that? at?
Okay.
It should be on the island.
All right. Well, I guess I'll start. Yeah, I'm playing Preacher again. He's dressed in basically travel preaching robes of sorts, with white and gold trim. He's got his handy dandy travel pack. He's got a little bit more salt in his brown hair and beard. He's a bit older now, wiser, and his trusty walking spear.
Okay. Durokk is a moon elf. He's got the pale lavender skin and the dark hair. But his entire kit and the way that he carries himself is not elf-ish at all. A lot of his kit seems to be really travel worn and hard put through. He's got a couple of rather fancy, like, hook bearded axes through the loops on his belt. And he holds his jaw like he's jutting his jaw forward a little bit. He also has a number of darker purple scars, but all of it's kind of marred and melded under some bright green war paint. It's faded, it needs a reapplication, but he's got basically war paint on his face and hands. He's wearing full chain armor and everything. But his whole demeanor is not really. This is not elf. He appears to be far more muscular than an elf should be.
So. Yeah, I'm playing Medrid, a hexblood, humanoid looking with pallid green skin. Braided long hair with rose-like, what would they call like
a wreath?
Yeah,
Midsummer-esque wreath.
Yeah, that's a very good comparison. You see the green emerald eyes, and I haven't got anything. Let him deal with that. You see emerald eyes, serrated teeth, a very
What I got to deal with now?
No,
Cam Trumper.
Oh. I was in the middle of my character.
Put that away, that guy.
Actually,
I'm trying to describe my character. You're very cool.
I'm
who's your
scared.
character again?
I'm truly scared now.
Their
Oh,
name is
I'm down for this.
Okay.
Okay.
Surrounded by that, guys.
Okay. So, Medrid, green skin, dark brown hair, wreath of roses,
And sharp teeth.
sharp teeth, emerald eyes, dressed in a Slavic/German, what would you say, 1800s, 1700s?
Very, very 18th century, just to make it more confusing.
So
Yeah.
not modern Oktoberfest. Got
Yeah.
No, again, Midsummer.
it.
About
Or the original Wicker Man.
Ooh, yes. Let's go with that.
Yeah, definitely. And she has a dumb smile on her face, just excited to see what's going to happen next. You see clawed hands that are the fingernails are sharp. They're black because goth. She's wearing
It's
a
in the
cloak, and she has instead of a scepter, she has a staff that she decided to have with the shield.
Oh, nice. The other thing that you all three see is a tall humanoid figure wearing spiked mail. So very much solid black plate mail, or not plate mail, but split mail.
Okay.
It's got spikes on the major parts, and in between, it's almost like it's hooked. None of it's extremely clean, by the way. It's this is walking tetanus.
We are dirty armor buddies. I get it.
Very large, stupidly oversized great sword. For anybody that has played Elden Ring or watched the very much early guts sword. No cross guard on it. It's literally just a giant slab of metal that's sharp on either side. Again, reamed with just everything on this is tetanus. And there's a hooked and horn. Well, I shouldn't say horned. It's a spiked helmet standing there, and behind it are two moderately glowing purple orbs. and looks around. Ah, and just you watch worms and beetles come flying out of this skeletal torn face that is very much animated dead. Two of you recognize this face from years ago. And he goes, "Oh, hey guys, it's been a minute since I've seen you. Jill, remember?"
I'm gonna reach down at one of the bugs and eat it.
Oh! Alright, so.
Been a minute, jail. We were in jail together. Remember that? Yeah.
I'm gonna shake my letter paper. Is this the right place?
Huh?
Oh, did y'all commit mail fraud too?
No, I did not commit mail fraud.
Preacher and Medrid, give me a history check.
11?
18.
Both of you recognize that voice known as Larry.
Oh, Larry.
Hey guys, y'all killed me. And, but I didn't
Yeah.
die.
Oh, well,
Sorry about that.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I had a big flare up of my my IAM, my internal abomination.
Oh no, I understand.
Oh, sorry, it's IAS, internal abomination syndrome. Shit gets wild out in the astral sea, guys.
what?
Never, ever accept a taco from the Lady of Chains.
That's good. That's good. I pick up another.
Hey, look on the bright side. You've got snacks to go.
Well,
I'm trying not to.
So y'all didn't commit mail fraud, right?
No.
this is weird.
Okay, so that narrows out why I'm here.
This is weird because there's nothing. I don't know if there's anything controlling him. Do you have a master?
I have a boss.
Are you like okay? So are you like a okay? So you seem to have some sentience here.
I've always had sentience. I wanted to show y'all a cool trick, and then I had a flare up, and then we had a fight. It didn't go well for me. Someone turned into you turned into a crocodile. Where's the mean blue?
Oh no, she's not around anymore.
Did y'all kill her?
Don't say her name.
Do not say her name. We don't. You know, we were good friends at
I'm
one
gonna
point.
hold the letter right in front of my
Did you kill
face
her
and
like
whisper
killed
to
me?
it.
No, I didn't kill her. So
You
do you
hear
have
a
like an
disembodied voice
ultimate
that goes,
master?
I work. Okay, so y'all want to hear a fun story? It's not the trick. I'm gonna.
Oh,
All of a sudden, the
I'm
armor.
gonna start folding up the magical letter.
Wait! Before you say anything,
How tall
hello.
Other person.
5'8", short and buff.
are you? Okay.
Stout.
We have a short king here.
Hi.
I'm no king.
Hi, I'm Lawrence.
It's a saying in my world. A
Also,
short
hello.
king.
I'm
a
having
good-
trouble understanding you. You're talking nonsense, and you're too clean for being in the woods.
Wasn't in the woods. Actually, we were sitting down to have a nice stew.
Are we
Not
in the
that
woods?
nice, Magatha.
Are we in the woods?
I didn't put anything weird in it.
I know. You remember what happened last time?
yeah, that you had a taste of paladin in that stew the last time.
I don't know
He was an
why.
evil paladin, to be fair.
I don't know why I'm here. I got a magic letter and brought it to you. Yep.
Yeah, I stole this.
Why would you steal it?
It was on a dead guy.
It's on a dead guy.
So hold on.
Well, are you a dead guy? Is
That's
it stealing
debatable.
from yourself?
Anyway, you're a man of like a god, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
There's
So
only one.
is it stealing if it's on a dead body? My personal feeling is no. It's just reclamation.
Hang on. I pull out my book and I flip through a couple of pages.
Pocket paper.
Was it in a dungeon?
No.
It's a lot of
Battlefield?
little words.
They had a crossbow bolt in their chest out in front of somebody.
You know what? You're already undead. I don't feel like dealing with this. I'm gonna take it. Yes.
Wait,
It's not
so-
stealing.
Technically, I'm not undead.
So he's not dead?
No.
No.
Is he
But I was
re-dead?
once.
Wait a minute.
Then
Wait a
twice.
minute. Let me check again. I pick up another worm. That kind of.
You're gonna want the beetles.
I would fry him first.
How do you know?
If you fry them, they become poisonous.
You know what? I'm
Eat
also
leaves.
standing by.
That's
I
not.
would fry. No! I'm gonna sit down and immediately start channeling magic. That's all I needed.
What?
I'm gonna need 10 minutes, Magatha.
What was that noise?
What,
Something in the woods.
What will we need to roll to
Survival.
see? Survival. Excellent. I like it.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Okay, I know that you don't like me, Mr. Fancy Gel-filled dice.
21.
21.
23.
23.
14.
14.
Channeling magic.
Channeling magic. Lawrence, that you have no idea what the hell that was. That it just sounded like bad heartburn. But you two,
Oh, wow.
you are like, that's an owlbear, but that sounded way too big to be an owlbear.
So, you all arrived here from letters too. That means that none of us belong. And I don't know who this Lydia T spirit critter is.
She is the daughter of a friend.
She said her dad with Jolan was missing.
Oh no, Jolan.
Oh, you lost Jolan.
That's in
No,
the
we
letters.
didn't miss. We didn't lose him. He just kind of does his own thing, you know. He goes out into woods and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna lose myself.
Could
Do the music, you know.
could we tell how far away said wrong owlbear sound was, maybe?
It was due east, and then there is a signpost that basically says then that it states New Moon Camp New Moon to the east. It is pointing east.
So, following paths are always good. That's where you find bandits.
It's true. Bandits are tasty.
That seems wrong.
To describe the area for y'all, it is like a mix of Dread and Feywild. It is like the Feywild had decided to go to Hot Topic for a moment, and just basically it is just like that it is it's just kind of like pastel goth in a sense.
Man, this is like home, but like
Oh, I
way
love
more
these.
pretentious.
And then that they have 3 moons. One of them is blue.
Blue moon.
Medrid is gonna excitedly run around and be like,
You run around and then you think you see a bat, but it is actually a miniature warthog with wings flying at you.
oh no, rabies.
Give me.
Oh, hold on, send it this way. Turn the sword flat. Flying bacon.
It's already flying, isn't it?
Oh, I love bacon, but you have to cook it for babies.
I mean, whoa.
That little thing makes a lot of noise.
It wasn't that.
Okay. We might be getting hunted.
We're in the woods at night.
If
Yes,
you're
so
not
yeah.
doing the hunting, then you're always being hunted. That's the rule.
10 minutes is up.
Okay. Yeah, so as you guys are chit-chatting, Preacher finishes his spell, and with a loud thud
Beautiful.
appears a magnificently beautiful winged large marble statue
As
with eyes that could crush somebody's head.
the
Between her
statue
thighs.
vogues, I go and present the statues.
How big is this statue?
It's large. It's a large size. Then it's got some other tricks.
Just
You didn't get to see Thunderclap.
no, I didn't. That is a very proper woman.
What's up?
That's
That,
fine lady.
that the
right there.
statue is recognizing you. Head pats Preacher and like,
She does.
Just
She travels
helmet
with me.
on over the chest
Between,
and mouth.
I mean,
Do you have a magic letter?
she just looks at you.
Yes, she has a magic letter. Do you?
I think she's his +1.
I've got mine.
That's a plus size, not a +1.
Yeah,
That
it is.
is his muse, his flame.
That's what we're calling it.
She's not on fire.
No, that's not okay. So she is his inspiration and also kills people.
There's a horse.
yeah, that's not a horse.
Where's your coconut?
That's a horse. This is a horse.
That y'all are basically, give me y'all perception checks.
God damn it.
It's about you.
Oh shit! I forgot I have 13 perception now.
Shit. 14 over here.
14.
14.
Good old 11.
Okay.
27.
Okay, then that the three of you just see that these shadows are just up in like some of the outlier woods are just basically going like you just think that you see 1, 2, 3, maybe 10. You, Medrid, that you see that they are like that these humanoid figures that just go by a tree, then they just start turning into a wolf and just going real fast after something.
Does anybody else hear that horse running around?
Let's sink into the woods real quick, and I'm like, and I sink into the darkness. I'm gonna do a stealth check.
Okay.
No, natural 1.
One of the things it kind of stops and just goes off. But then if they remember that.
I'm going to grab both my hatchets. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the woofies that are also people sometimes. Just kind of watching them kind of turning in a slow circle and waiting.
Yeah, then that they appear all to be going east.
Is that the direction we need to go?
It's the only direction on the sign.
So
If they see me,
But there's no
well,
Get
I've learned something traveling through different places. If a whole group of something's running one direction, follow. It turns out very good when a Tarash shows up.
What's the trash?
I don't know. Never got around to it.
It seems
Okay.
like an unhelpful piece of information, and if you don't even know what it is.
I just assumed it was bad, but at the same time when I heard Tarask the first time, I thought they were running from harass, and I didn't know that.
running from that ass.
Come on,
Yeah, I've
that's
run from-
decency.
I would run from
What's
it too.
decency?
Anyway, I'm following the wolves, guys.
You confuse me.
All right.
Just clank.
Clamber out of the woods like an asshole.
Okay.
And just follow the party.
Okay then. As y'all are walking, that everyone give me an Arcana check.
What is Arcana?
Oh, I'm actually pretty decent at this.
See, the thing is, guys,
Yep.
I have a bonus to everything, but most of that bonus is 1. So I got an 11.
I got a 16.
Dirty 20.
30-20. With your 16 that you
Oh, it's not even in. Oh wait.
that is
We gotta be careful about how much we put in front
Okay.
of the camera.
yeah.
I think that's okay.
Yeah. So basically with the
Good job, Hewitt.
So basically with that the 16 that you kind of get that the sense that there's some type of magic surrounding you. You, preacher, however, that you feel that this is a bit of arboration magic as well as it's something that is just trying to get inside of for you, and you feel like that it is trying to get inside of your companions as well.
So, like,
point.
possession? Or is
Point-
it more of a I don't know.
Compulsion, possession,
Point
maybe
of clarification: did you say aberration or abjuration?
abjuration, as in like a protective ward in a sense. And that go on.
So, not to alarm anybody, but and it might already be obvious, but Taylor, pardon the language. There's
Oh.
I don't see any horse. We heard a horse, but not horse.
If only we heard some horse. That'd be very good.
And that gives us to our first charisma save, everybody.
Oh no.
Okay.
Does that look better on the map?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Indeedly. Oh my god.
What?
I honestly think this is the first character I've played with a +0 charisma. This is gonna be great.
I got
The
a-
first one is easy this time.
Spencer. I'm still cursed.
I know.
That's the second nat one tonight. I'm still
Wow.
cursed. I'm gonna keep track. I need to keep track. That's
21.
beautiful.
You're good. Nope. You're good. Okay, so that those who have failed, I need you to reduce the number I just gave you by 1.
Wait, what number did you give us?
I gave
got an 8.
You got an 8.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That's where the speaker is. Okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't in here for that. All of a sudden, I just hear static behind me. It's like, fuck, I don't need Slenderman walking in through the window.
Yes,
And then you all hear a voice that say like, keep your wits about you. My magic can only hold so much more to protect you from the influence of this woods.
What?
Do not
What the-
fail,
What the?
What?
Why did we go east? Why
Keep
couldn't
your
you go
favorite.
west?
because then we don't go there.
We don't go west.
So basically,
Mysterious.
mechanically wise,
Like,
you do not want to drop below bonus. That you know that there will be ways to regain it,
great.
but that is your maximum.
I'm looking at this.
Okay, so
You want to hear that?
Is that Jolan out there? Hello?
Hello, tech support.
Hello, I need some help here.
Boss.
We've committed to east. Let's keep going east.
Okay, let's just keep going east. Okay, let's just go on the road.
And so y'all are basically
Boost.
approaching east, and you get upon that this scene of like this giant owl bear that has like 4 eyes, you know, more just ruffled fur
Wow.
feathers, and then that you just see just like a few of these wolves being thrashed about and just thrown off. Like one wolf is thrown up against a tree. Literally, its back is broken and it's just blood gushes out of it, and it's just limp.
I'm gonna look in admiration and be like, oh, this is so beautiful.
This is not how we're supposed to share the wilderness. You fucking bird face brain thing.
What the fuck you say?
Did it talk? Seriously?
Yes, it did.
That's new.
Oh, hell.
You heard me.
Puny elf, you will die.
Excuse me, I'm no elf. I'm an orc, and you will remember that.
It's charges that you roll for initiative for everybody.
Ah,
Pardon me, that bird came out of nowhere.
Flip it.
let
It
me
was
get
me
it.
instead of Spence. That owlbear's so big, it's a fucking mammoth.
You want me to roll a separate initiative for no, just care.
Same, sure.
My share.
Okay.
Okay, do we need to set up our characters?
We have not gotten. We've described ourselves already.
Yes.
No, set up a character on there.
Oh,
We're
I already did. It's the thing in the front.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm the
I would be in the back because I'm very sweet.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Do that the Final
Where at
Fantasy
the
thing. Do the Final Fantasy thing.
Just behind Thunderclap.
Here?
Yeah, yeah, just like that. Yeah,
Just like that.
just like that. Just like for no other reason aside from the view.
And natural 20s.
What do you take us for?
I take y'all for winners.
Yeah,
That
don't resemble that.
25, now the 25 through 20. Crickets, okay. 19 through 15. Really?
Oh no.
We
Oh,
all
no.
thought.
Oh no.
I didn't roll great. Did y'all leave me in front?
14 through 10?
13.
10.
13.
Okay.
Oh my god. This is great.
Preacher's too busy regretting his decisions.
All the decisions.
He didn't burn the letter fast enough. The mistake was even opening it.
Okay.
True that.
Bottom rungs.
6.
9.
And that was with advantage.
Wait,
Okay.
nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
lovely, isn't it?
Do you want other dice?
No.
Mm,
It doesn't matter. I'm cursed. I'm just always cursed.
I rolled low and.
It's fine.
Okay. Now, do we need the initiative for y'all, so y'all know who's next?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Talk to us, boss.
That. Give me a nature check. That this is a weird looking owl.
Everybody?
Yep.
Nature check?
Yes.
And what'd you do?
Ooh.
I am just.
That wasn't in the trade. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't get it.
I did.
Got a
Okay.
10.
Glitter dice don't like me.
Natural 20 for 23.
All right. That you know that this is a unique brand of owlbear, but that this is a weird variation that Joanne had once told you a tale about of a giant owlbear from just at the Badrogmon. And it is basically giant, and then it is twice as strong than just at the normal average owlbear. All right. Here is the initiative.
Larry, Preacher, and Madrid, and the
Is
owlbear.
that actually popping up? It's sort of in screen.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright,
It's mostly in Spence's. That's good.
Okay then. Without further ado, Lawrence.
Larry.
All right. So bonus action, activate Form of Dread.
Okay.
Lawrence is gonna turn around and look at y'all. This is about to get super weird. So be cool.
It's already weird.
I
Be
am
cool.
the coolest.
As he's saying that, you watch his two other faces form on the side of his head. The jaws drop out with lolling tongues. His body, you hear joints popping and distorting to where his arms get longer, his torso gets longer, and there's, very familiar to two of y'all, the intestines are hanging out, flailing, almost like tendrils.
Oh, this got super hot.
So I gotta roll a d10.
He's an it.
So that is... Okay, so that is 5 temporary HP.
For you? Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Self-patients are good.
This thing is coming towards us, correct?
Yes.
So that was my bonus action. Now, spell levels are determined by total number of spell casting levels or total number of characters.
It depends on if all of your levels are casters or not.
No.
It's only spellcasting level.
Cool. So I get 1.
There you go.
So I am going to... Shit. I didn't write all my spells down.
That's fine.
If you're multi-class for education purposes, if you're multi-classing into all different spellcasting classes, as long as they're all the same type of spellcasting class, whether full or half, then you can count your total character level. If you have any non-caster or one type or the other, you have to count them separately and count up spell slots that way. D&D Beyond will do it for you. Otherwise, you got to do it on paper, and it makes it a little complicated.
Probably the most complicated thing about D&D 5e.
Yeah.
Is
Spell.
multi-classing.
The easiest way to multi-class is into Warlock. You just count whatever Warlock level spell slots you've got, and you're good to go.
Oh.
And just add that on to whatever else you got, and you're good. That's how I got a split Wizlock, Wizard and Warlock with 4 5th level castings.
Well,
That's great.
I also made this more complicated because of the background I took,
Oh dear.
Okay.
which gave me a freebie feat. So I got some cleric spells.
That's fine.
Okay, so let's do one that I gotta rehearse. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so Larry is going to turn into this eldritch abomination that is lanky and gross,
Okay.
and then all 3 mouths with their lolling tongues are going to start glowing a sickly purple with the edges of it being green light.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to cast Guiding Bolt.
All right.
That is a nat 20
Okay.
for a total of a 27.
That's definitely gonna hit.
All right, so hold on. What's my damage die again? It's been a minute since I played Phil. So that's hey, bone d6. Okay, so I normally would get 4d6. I have 3, so I get an extra one, so it should be 5d6 because I cast the 2nd level because that's the only thing I can.
So
get to roll,
that'll be
right?
10d6.
So I gotta roll these. Someone help me keep up with this. 2, 4, 5. 6, 10, 12. 21, 26 radiance.
Okay.
And it is now Globos.
Okay.
Hold on, let me double check to make sure I don't. Because I do weird shit. God damn it, you. Why'd you have to pick a fucking. My fighter subclass is Unearthed Arcana.
I can't believe this, Hugh. Why
Because
would you
we
pick
are
on Earth Arcana?
Because we are using it for play testing, and we can give feedback.
What?
Make the brute cannon.
Make the
Make
mystic
my-
cannon.
Make mine
Thank you.
cannon. Make Witherbloom cannon. That's what I am.
Just make more classes.
Yeah.
Make more class-
Yeah.
Bring Summoner into the game.
Okay, I have to use a weapon to make sure that damage hits.
And also fix way of the 4 elements. Y'all sucked at making the Avatar Monk.
I mean, they sucked at making monk. Let's see. I'm gonna shut up.
You're arguing with a monk main over there.
La-da-da-da-da.
I mean, the monk is really good. The monk is fun.
Astral Self Monk is really,
Oh, it
really
is.
sweet.
No, I just wish they would have done more to.
Damn it.
They made a lot of really cool passive stuff.
Alright, I'm gonna then move after smacking it. Hold on, I gotta look around Neysa's laptop.
Sorry.
I'm not moving up to the goddamn thing.
Oh,
I just turned into Spooky and fired my kaiju laser at it. Now I'm gonna set off to the side and hope that someone else can do this. So move me. Okay, where was I originally?
Right there.
All right, I has 30 feet of movement. Move me 20 to the side and then back me up to the trees. I should almost be there, right? 5, 10, 15, 20. Nope. 25. You just move me 30 in that direction. I'm heading towards trees.
okay.
And then I will angle me back towards this beefy elephantine terribleness that has beaks and eyes and can frickin' talk with a bass line.
Can we get a point of clarification for
Yes.
planning purposes? Is the owlbear size category large, or is it size category huge, or whatever it is above large?
It will be huge.
Okay. I need it to give me a wisdom save as well, Spence.
Are you sore locking again?
That's an 18, sir.
Oh, it's good.
Fear lock.
I'm bylocking. I'm frylock.
All right, end of your turn.
Yeah.
Preacher. Preach.
I'm kind of wishing I had taken frightening appearance.
What? You can't deal with me and terrified of that? Well, come on.
Oh, he's so dreamy over there.
Winks with 3 of 6 eyes.
Oh, God.
You know what? I'm just gonna move the trees out of the way.
That's fine.
Thunderclap just does this. It's a free action in the tree. Yes, mommy.
You just see like the arm just just.
You're in my way, trees. Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Am I in melee range now?
Should be, yeah.
I think we need to count like down from its tusks. So yeah,
And she's also
yeah, just
Mhm.
as tall, something like that.
she's pretty big.
She
She's a
beef.
big lady.
She beef.
Yeah. This thing's threatening. She doesn't like it.
Okay.
Smack.
Smack it.
Yep, she's gonna
Smack
attack
attack.
twice with the marble longsword. So that's a 16 and a 12.
16 does not hit.
All right.
You just gotta roll that nat 20, preacher. Let me know that one hits.
Yeah. And preacher. Wait,
What is that?
you cast Guiding Bolt on it, right?
Yeah, then you should have had advantage
All right.
one of
so
on
that-
one of those.
yeah. So the first attack definitely missed, and I'll just reroll the second
Yeah.
attack.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 26,
That'll hit.
and I'm also going to use energy attack fire.
Okay.
$2d6. That's 13 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
and 5 fire damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
I forgot about that guiding bolt for a second.
Guiding bolt's fun.
Yeah, if it hits.
When, not if, when.
Yeah.
You know what? Preacher is going to cast Sacred Flame. Needs a dex save.
Now, if it hits with Sacred Flame,
13.
It fails.
No. Did you remember advantage because of guiding bolt?
I already
We
used it.
already
Clap,
used
clap, clap. That's 10. 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And Sacred Flame's not an attack roll anyway, it's a save.
I was just saying I knew there was a roll and I didn't know if it was a hit or miss because I
Yeah,
was touching the pen.
Oh,
We already
The-
we already.
first attack I used was the advantage, and it missed. Second attack, though, was a hit.
Okay.
And that's me.
All right. Madrid.
Madrid's gonna like sheepishly step back a bit.
Mhm.
Didn't five feet?
Yes. You see like the creeping vines come around her hand. It's like, oh, no, I don't like this at all. You stop that, and I'm going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
Okay.
So the way Ray of Enfeeblement works is I make a spell attack. On a hit, it deals only half damage with strength checks
Okay.
or with strength attacks.
Okay.
And I got a 16 plus 10. So
That will
that's
hit.
a 26.
That will hit.
Nice.
And then
So-
is that a save at the end of my turn?
Let's see.
Or is that concentration?
At the end of each of the target's turn, makes a Constitution saving throw against the spell. On a success, the spell ends.
Okay.
And I'm gonna slink away a little bit. I'll help out. Don't worry. I got something up my sleeves.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Okay then. In the Madrid's turn?
End of my turn.
Okay then. So next up, the owlbear is not going to like what that the big statue lady did to it. So it is going to make just one of its 3 attacks.
Goodbye.
Oh my god.
I get it later. And then
It was a complete whiff of a swing. It didn't actually.
first one whiffs.
Hey.
Ooh, almost a crit. So then is that going to be a 33 to hit?
Okay, that'll
Oh.
If it's
But it-
strength based, it's half damage.
Right. Okay. And then this is going to be one of its claws.
Ray of Enfeeblement.
So that is going to be 7,
No
10,
crow.
2. Hold up. So 12, 17.
Okay.
And it is going to use its movement so you can get an attack of opportunity because it doesn't like what Larry did.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh! Natural 20.
Beautiful damage. Roll that, and then it had missed on Larry. It got a.
So, how are we?
Let me double the dice. Don't double the mod.
Okay, so it's 2d8.
Yes. So that would have been a plus 12. So a 15 doesn't hit Larry, right?
No.
Okay.
Check out this.
That's 17 slashing damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alrighty then. Very good turn, Sean.
And
That is the Albert Bear's turn. Next up is
It is.
Sorry, I was showing off my really weird D4.
Durokk.
Durokk.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. So, gonna take my 30 feet of movement. Let's see. Yep.
30.
Yeah.
Just
2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. I'm going up behind it so I can get some flanky vantage.
Go ahead.
And
you're going up the butt.
This should be the easy encounter.
I'm gonna take out its hamstrings. We're gonna try with let's do Said it's a huge creature, so it's not large or smaller. So we're gonna do a goading attack. If I hit, I'm gonna add some superiority damage, and make some things happen here, hopefully. So that should be good with a 27 to hit.
Yep.
And we'll take that superiority here and d6 there. 14 and 5, 19 slashes.
Mm-hmm.
Mark down things I'm using before I forget. And then let's go ahead with second swing, also at advantage. Oh, the thing does need to give me a wisdom save before I forget. I'm forgetting everything I'm doing.
That is going to be a 13 on that wisdom.
Let me double check my DC. Somewhere. Oh, that's actually a fail. So that was a goading attack. It will have disadvantage against any of my allies until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
And then rolled up another 18 on the die for another 27.
That's going to hit.
And this time, let's see what we can do here. No, I'm just going to leave that as is. So just this for 7 more slashies.
Very nice. It is still in the triple digits.
I have a curiosity for you. Do you let out a orcish war cry as you charge in?
I do.
That orcish
Yes.
war cry sounds roundabout.
Yes.
It needed to make a Constitution save.
Against your ray.
Yeah.
Natural 19 on the die,
That-
so 20.
Okay, so Raven Beetleman is gone.
Okay.
And let me see here. Do I want to? I want to do any bonus action. I'll take a third swing with my bonus action.
Okay.
That's a 19, so that's gonna go for 10 big ones.
Okay. Yay,
And
double digit.
calling it good.
All right, Lawrence. Up. There you
So
go.
I have advantage because of flanking, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Even though it didn't count, you should mark
Taking one big swing with the sword. That is a 25.
Got a hit.
Woo-hoo.
It needs to give me a wisdom save.
Natural 19 on the die.
It's, okay, it's good. So that is 10 damage on the first swing.
Okay. I can put this math in my head. Math is hard.
That is a 21 on the second
That's
swing.
gonna hit.
Another wisdom save.
18 plus 1 is a 19.
So it's good. That is another 7 slashes. I'm also going to reduce its movement by 10 feet using the feet slasher.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Going to action surge.
Okay.
That is a 26
That's gonna hit.
wisdom save.
16.
Fuck. It's good. So that is another 11 slashes
Okay.
and a 21 again.
Yeah.
Another
Wisdom
wisdom
save. 14.
Fails. It's now afraid of me.
Okay.
And that is another 8. Well, hold on. That's 8 on the dice. I should have been at. I've done 4. Add 20 to this damage.
Okay.
So that's another 2, 4, 2, 6, 8 damage, and then add 20 on top of that.
So 28 total. Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, no, it's 28 on that last one because I haven't been adding my +5. So Larry just starts wailing with this unkept piece of iron on this thing's face the whole time. What do you want to do? You can't stop, right? This is terrible. You don't want to do anything. They're gonna kill you. They killed me at least once.
And then
And then I met some bitch and now I got 3 faces. You gonna keep this up? You won't keep this up? I can go all night. I can go all night.
And then that the owlbear is gonna be like, "What the fuck you is? I'm out. Nope. Nope. I don't want any of that."
I told you don't. You don't. I said, no, you haven't.
Preacher, you're up.
All right.
Well, there's so much more to love.
Thunderclap is gonna step around
Yeah.
behind him on the other side
Yeah.
of
So we're both aiming for the
Yeah.
hamstrings.
Yeah.
yeah, and she's gonna make another 2 attacks.
Okay.
Get after it.
Ew. So that's a 17 and a natural 1.
I'm sorry.
The 17 does not hit.
Yeah. Anything for the nat 1?
Mm, let's see.
If you had enough movement, could you not get around like
No,
on the side?
not
Get
this
some
time.
flanks from me.
Well,
But shouldn't she be getting
We're
flanked
kind of
from me?
like,
shouldn't I be getting flanked?
You're on the other. You are on one flank, and she's on the. There's a lot of owlbear flanking.
Yeah.
This owlbear has ass for miles. I'm in its face
Reroll the
being
natural.
spooky.
Alright. Just the natural 1?
Uh-huh.
Okay. That's 15.
15 total? No.
Yeah. It happens.
It happens. What has Preacher got? Because then that Thunderclap is trying to swing and then that this owlbear is just flailing because he's scared of.
you've just been waiting just to be able to do these
You know
noises,
what?
haven't you?
A bit.
I am going to cast Ray of Frost.
Okay.
Alright. More movement reduction.
Neysa,
Yep.
legit. I have only hung out with a 2-month-old for like the last several weeks, and by that, every week is a less week old. Okay, I've been working, baby.
15.
Nope.
Come on, guys.
I'm sorry.
In the
That's
Preacher turn.
Preacher.
Madrid.
It's my curse aura.
It's the owlbear within like 30 feet of me.
We have to
1,
count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I'd say so. He's
Yeah,
right there
from
on
the
the
Pythagorean
On
theorem,
the
yeah.
cusp, yeah.
We call it.
How's
30.
it looking?
It is looking pretty thrashed, beat up, and scared. It is basically naked and afraid.
Well, you,
It's losing feathers.
Thunderclap's not missing. She's just shaving feathers off.
She starts tracing some arcane runes,
Mm-hmm.
and then her hand turns black. Okay. She walks over.
How close?
She gets to the butt,
Okay.
but not right on the flank.
Oh,
kind of
God.
to the side.
I
Okay.
thought you were like, gonna be like, I'm gonna go straight for the asshole. 1,000 years of death.
And, no, she's gonna go a little bit to the side because she
Yeah.
wants to try to avoid the hind kick sort
Yeah.
of deal. So she's gonna okay. And she's going to. You're gonna see her eyes turn black, and she's gonna essence tap into a withering strike.
Mm-hmm.
And so this cannot be resisted.
Okay.
And it's gonna be 3rd level. Inflict wounds.
Okay.
Woo!
Oh shit.
Hope
Get
you
after
hit.
it. Get after it.
20.
Just barely over the AC to hit.
So that's 40-10.
That's a lot of D10s.
And it
4d10.
can't be resisted.
That it has no resistances.
I just had to make sure, just had to put that out there, be like, you can't resist this, and then it's like, it's okay. It's okay, you don't have to do that. And I'm like, I gotta do it though. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna
You're
roll
talking-
that.
You're
talking-
channeling,
Yeah, you are channeling Dale
Ten.
Dribble.
you're channeling Madrid.
Pakistan.
Destroy the world.
26 damage.
26 damage.
26 damage.
You got
I'm
I'm sure
looking
they-
at Lawrence, I'm like, 6.
Again, the wink.
Okay.
But it's not all at the same time, so it's like 1.
In the
2,
Madrid's
3.
turn.
That's my turn.
Okay. That the thing has disadvantage. It can't move. It is scared of Larry.
Why can't it
And
move?
it's surrounded.
Well, it is surrounded.
It could move, but it has 10 foot less. Unless someone did something that took away its movement. I know I
The Ray
took
of
away.
Frost didn't hit.
Ray of Frost didn't hit.
It has 10 feet less movement if it tries to run.
So if it tries to run, it's got less movement, and it would take attacks of opportunity from all the four of us.
It has.
But it has disadvantage if it tries to attack anyone but me.
It's also got
Right.
disadvantage against me because it is now
Right.
Right. So it is basically going to. I am going to make this fair. Where is my D4? And then I am trying to hurry up so we can go to break. 1,
Think like
2,
an
3,
owlbear.
4. I landed on a 3, so it's going to be. So it is normal straight roll for you.
Yes.
You protect.
Technically, it should have disadvantage because you're still in line
Of
of sight.
fright.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a 19 and a 7 for a dirty 20 to hit.
That will still hit. I will go
Damn,
ahead
it's
and
got a
take.
plus 13.
I will
Mhm.
take
Hit,
a,
yes, I like this bear.
a reaction for parry
Okay.
to reduce some melee damage, but go ahead and roll it.
Okay, then it is going to attack you with one of its claws.
The back kick. Yeah.
So that is going to be, oh my god. Lord help you. Because that is about to hurt.
All right, I'm reducing by 7.
That is going to be, that is going to be 30.
Is that reduced by 7?
Reduced by 7, 23.
23. I can work with that.
All right, and secondary attack is going to go to Preacher.
Still
I
have
mean,
disadvantage.
to Thunderclap.
Still disadvantage because I'm staring right at it with 6 eyes.
That is going to be a 24, no wait, 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
But she beefy.
That is going to be
As long as the owlbear doesn't clap them cheeks, we're okay, guys.
7, 19 plus 28. I mean 29.
You can just see the thighs.
And then that,
Watermelon.
and then just for the hell of it, it is going to try to beak at you while it's still scared of you. So it's definitely going to be a disadvantage. And I'm rolling at disadvantage, and then if that's a 28.
That shit. Okay, yeah, that hits.
Damn.
Hold on, I gotta look up a spell.
Is that where all the good dice rolls went?
I bet you didn't. That's probably a natural 20 underneath the chair. I don't know what that is. And that is going to be 9, 16, 26. Pearson.
So I take 21 because I had them temporaries.
And
Hold on. I needed to give me a dex save.
no.
It failed,
Yes.
so I gotta roll.
Uh-oh.
I gotta find all my d10s.
Oh. Okay, good.
10, 20, 23. Well, I guess it would be fire damage. Y'all watch as it smacks Lawrence,
Mm-hmm.
and as his head gets knocked to the side, little lefty, and it just spews purple and green flames right in the thing's face.
As that you are spewing that these flames at its face, it just like, man, I fuck. And then its face melts off, and then it just falls with a surrounding thud. And then as that y'all are basically catching y'all's breath and stuff, then that all of a sudden that these 2 wolves show up, and then that this one wolf up in the center just kind of like morphs up into like this female humanoid, and we will go to our break.
All right.
I was gonna say I was sitting there with the flank up, cutting.
Larry's actually like got 3 mouths full. Well, no, there's no jaws. So it's just.
Yeah,
I was gonna be taking claws.
They suck.
Oh my Jesus!
What's that?
Violent. That's what it was.
What would? What
I
are you?
wasn't ready.
You're the one that controls everything.
I didn't think a burp was coming out.
And this is the insanity that is known as Team Bonus Action. Hashtag Waffle House. Please sponsor us. And also, just thank you for the follow a few days ago, Roma Wilson TV. Thank you, much appreciated. And now let's just get back into the game. So that you all just got done defeating a giant ass owlbear that can speak like Wesley Snipes, apparently.
Apparently.
And then that, that these two wolves, and then that this center wolf that transformed up into this human just as person. Let me kind of go up into a description wise that right now then that they have on like this kind of like forest green cape on that kind of like has like a wooden mask on, kind of like sort of akin to like Princess Mononoke meets like some backwoods horror in a sense.
Okay.
Oh god, it's folk art, but it's not good folk art.
Oh dear.
Oh, hello. How are you?
And then that they basically like lift up the mask and then it's just like the most cutest, most softest face ever.
I don't trust it. There's an eldritch abomination underneath that skin. It's a skin suit.
No.
No, everyone is beautiful. You are beautiful. Don't worry.
That's how it over there. That's
Madrid? Is that you?
Yes, this is, no, I'm not Medrid. I swear yeah, it's me. I'm sorry. I'm just trying.
Lydia T. Spitted. Pleased to meet you all.
T-Spirit.
You're the one that said the magic letters.
Yes, I did. And then the angry blue one that father said, she's not around.
No,
Wait,
she did.
no.
She
Just shifts back, and as I do the hair toss, but it's like you watch the skin peel back as the hair. So it's like the Donald Trump toupee,
No.
but it's like you can see bone comes back after the.
Gross.
Oh, beautiful. No, Vipera is not here, unfortunately.
Or fortunately for some of us.
Oh, that's...
Well, she would be the.
Wait, you said she's the blue one?
She would be very ecstatic if she was here. I know that
She would
much.
be so happy to see everyone. We would have a great meeting together.
Yeah.
Static like lightning?
Elsewhere, Vapira
Well,
is
like a
sneezing
knife.
every 5 minutes, afraid she's got a cold because people are talking about her.
More so just like very much very happiness. And then that, oh yes, then that y'all had killed that y'all had killed off the big Calvin. Thank you.
The big Calvin, is that what they called him?
It's a named monster? Oh, I'm definitely taking claws from this.
Just.
Oh,
Anybody,
do you want the
hold
flight?
on. Y'all need the head.
You get 4 chunks of owlbear meat.
I want the claws.
You get 5 claws.
Miss
Nice.
Pete,
Is
Miss
it
Pete,
edible?
Miss Pete Sparrow.
Yes. Yes.
You need the head.
I would come down myself, and then that she just comes down, and then that she just basically has just like the sickle, and that the sickle in one hand, then that this dagger in the other, and then just with just at the deftness of like some slaughterer, the head is already gone. Oh yes, that these are my favorite.
I started eating some of the flank.
That she joins you too. He didn't bathe very well. That we will make sure to wash that for the feast.
The owlbear's babe.
We're eating a named monster? It's
Why-
not like it's a purple worm.
Why,
shape.
yes, for the feast.
This
That
guy had a brain. That
come on
had
now. The
words.
Camp New Moon is just that this way to the east.
I eat several things with brains.
I mean, I eat rabbits, but they don't talk.
You would have
I eat several things that talk. It's okay. It's
hey,
fine.
one time in Waterdeep, there's like this one and this big beefy dude that ran a place called the Gospa Tapas. Really decent food.
What is happening?
Yeah, but the rabbit talked, is what I'm saying.
Just don't question it.
Have
Just
you
take
ever
your head
been
and go
to a
along
gold
with it.
spot?
And then
They do
the-
this often.
Yes.
And then that the other 2 wolves just
Okay.
turn up into like some nondescript, kind of like flanky guardmen, and then that they just like
I'm sorry, when you say that, I'm just like, here's your random white dudes for the post-apocalyptic fantasy world.
Point
They're
of
like-
clarification. Is Lydia T. Spirit and these others, are they halflings? Because meta knowledge, I know that Jolon was like a tall halfling.
Actually, no, that she is.
Alright. Information.
Let's see here. That she is actually half Eladrin.
Alright.
Weird.
You do not judge love. You don't judge love.
I'm not.
So,
Not judging it in
You-
character.
I'm happy to knock down someone.
He said
You are-
weird.
No,
you
weird
are-
that they're Eladrin. I didn't expect it. That wasn't on my bingo sheet.
You have racist bingo?
Yeah, fish bingo.
Okay, so you
I need
are
to talk.
you are different from Jola.
Yes, I am. That I am his estranged daughter, but I
How
am
estranged are you?
You wrote about it
I-
in the letters.
that
the magic
I-
letters of
that
Blanchard
I
by
had
hand.
never ever met him. I had only heard of him through tales from just grandmother.
Jolan went to get some milk.
No, don't say that. He seems like a very.
You don't
good
have any
fellow.
ghosts in the village you could get milk from?
That we have cows.
Okay, okay.
So why
so
couldn't he get milk from the cows?
who's the mother
That
in this situation?
grandmother Sue Ellen, that she is all of our, that she is over all of us.
Okay, so it's not Migotha. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry.
Are you sure it's not
It's
Migotha?
not Migotha.
So who's your Migotha?
Don't
Don't-
worry about it.
don't-
Don't worry
Is it
about
your
it.
Migotha or is
It's
it your
fine, it's fine,
Gotha?
it's fine,
Don't-
it's fine, it's fine.
don't-
Your
say
Gotha?
Gotha.
What about Olga?
Don't.
Don't
Could it be
worry.
our Gotha?
No.
No,
God.
no.
Taylor, no.
Don't tell
From
me.
just all of the letters that I have heard from all of, well, except for you, that you're the new one. But it's okay.
Magic letters.
The orc's capable enough.
Thank you.
I mean, I didn't recognize you as an orc because of all the armor.
Thank you.
It hides the orcish complexion,
Thank you.
but it
Oh,
showed.
hold on, hold on. Or did you?
Orcs have a beefy flavor.
Orc.
Yes, that is
No,
much
he,
more.
said, he said he was an orc. I'm trusting he's an orc. It's just, hey, if you're an orc, don't let anybody shame you about your teeth. You grow those tusks nice and long.
Okay, that's just. I don't like any of these guys.
What? I've met several orcs that file their teeth down. I didn't.
Now, let's just go on before then that, before that cow's children try to come in, try to get to New Moon. And then that I have to slaughter the little
Calvin
one.
has kids, and you're trying to eat him.
The
Correction.
kids can come.
We are
Cat.
going to roast that later. And then that then that she also basically just like one that the flankies and that they just pull out just at this big ass Quetzalcoatl roadrunner looking thing like that. This is the quail. We're gonna have quail too.
That's a dinosaur.
Well thing.
I make a very good stew. Don't worry. It's not.
That we are having roast. Let's go.
I mean, don't judge them on their food.
No,
As,
no, 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 no,
as
no.
Larry's saying this, you notice whatever was consumed earlier is now oozing out from the abdomen underneath the armor.
Gross.
I grab the abdomen.
I'll help you out in a minute.
That's pate,
There we go.
right?
Hang on.
Or is it tartare?
It's like with liver.
So you've never met Jolon, but somehow you know he's missing.
Grandmother told me everything.
Hold on, is grandmother like your actual mom?
No, that she is the mother of all her children in Camp New Moon.
So why do you need us if you
Y'all are going to be that y'all can help me find father.
Was this the hunt that we were invited to?
Oh God, no! That Calvin is just a weak bitch ass thing.
just be honest.
I'm
Are
being
we gonna be
honest.
sacrificed?
I'm looking around the
Is there
clearing.
No.
a big iron golem that you're gonna try and stuff us into and like?
I can't
Oh, no,
touch
that was
iron.
Ember. That was Ember. That's not.
I cannot touch iron.
Why are y'all making fun of Calvin? And I grab a flint.
I'm looking around at all.
Other people are gonna. Well, it's obviously
Do I
gonna
need to
be
get
more
you
to
some liver?
share.
I'm looking around the clearing at all the wolves who got their bitch ass handed to them by Calvin. Are they still wolfy or are they halflingy? Or
Some of them kind of like go up into like random humanoids. Like one of them was a elf. Another one was a tiefling. One of them was just a gnome.
Are they dead?
One of them twitches a bit.
I'm gonna go over to one of them that looks kind of sort of alive. I'm gonna try to pick him up. So we can
Shit, I
take
still
him.
have my spell slot.
Sort of alive.
Hell yeah.
Sort of.
Because of this.
You can make a medicine check.
I just can't
I
cast
could
it
do
again.
spare the dying.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. Is
Okay.
he alive?
He's still breathing, barely.
Well, okay. Yeah. Spare the dying.
That he's stabilized.
Actual one.
And he's just like just like a
Okay, so
weakly
yeah, you're-
broken try to do a thumb up, but that the thumb can't go all the way up.
All right,
Cast
all right.
mending.
I'm putting the axes back in my belts and picking up the guy and putting him over one shoulder.
Ooh,
Everything else might be broken, but your thumb's
Yeah.
not.
Can I ask a question?
sure.
Is there any dead people around?
So we're
Yes.
talking about literally like
Yes, it is
Oh,
about three
my
of them.
bad. My bad.
half of Lydia's crew is just dead or dying.
I'm gonna sneak around and see if I can sneak a flink or two.
Are you trying to steal cheeks?
Lydia and her people are still here, like waiting for us to like get our shit together and leave. Like
I'm getting my shit together.
we're stealing other people's.
What
shit
did you get
together.
on stealth?
No.
You go over and you start going onto one butt.
That as soon as
Five. I'm
as
like,
soon as you go over there, give me a charisma save. By the way,
Oh, all of us are just
no, just Madrid.
good because I can't afford it.
8.
Mark another one down. And then as that you are doing that with just the speed and deftness of just like that, you feel like a serrated bone is on your neck. And then you hear a soft voice that says, I wouldn't do that if I was you. They will be buried our
What-
way.
Would I have noticed her like suddenly
No.
move over? Would I have noticed Madrid?
You would have noticed Madrid.
Okay.
I'm
I
like
think
sitting there like,
All of
So-
us noticed Madrid going for the booty.
Madrid. What did I tell
Are we
you about
defiling?
desecrating the dead?
We're defiling the dead now. Like, what are you doing?
These aren't highwaymen. You can't do that to them.
I'm sorry. It's been a
We'll bring the
minute.
owlbear. We'll bring the owlbear.
Okay.
Thunderclap. She just picks up a leg and just starts dragging with it.
Oh, that is what grandmother said about big thighs.
Are you sure
Big
she didn't say
lies.
something about saving lives?
And they don't lie.
Yeah, that they don't lie.
I
They
thought
don't
those were
lie and they
hips.
save lives.
Well, she doesn't.
Hips
speak.
don't lie. I
So,
thought.
Alrighty then.
Do we need to get your
the-
friends that are...
Then that
Yes,
you know that,
the way
that
get your friends.
I've
that-
got this one.
and
I
then
can
that
take another one.
you two, and then that the two just jabronis just basically just like get them both up on just two on each shoulder, and then that they just basically just fix up some kind of like dragging gurney and just like tie them by the ankle and just basically just tie them by the rope and just start walking with just the bodies.
They don't want you to disgrace the dead by taking bits to eat, but they will drag their asses through the dirt the whole way home.
Well, they shouldn't have died.
That's what I'm saying. We saved this one from dying.
Come now, then let's just go to Camp New Moon, and then yes,
Do you want me to
wasting
roll
these
a
batteries.
strength check to see if the Earthbat can just drag this
Sure.
mangled corpse?
sure.
To be fair, we've already pulled off some
That's
hands.
Easy enough. So then y'all basically make your way eastward, and then that you all basically arrive at Camp New Moon. That it is basically like that this kind of like centralized hub of like different humanoids and stuff. Everyone, give me a either nature or a religion check, or else Arcana.
It's the same no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know shit. I got 8.
11.
Right, 7.
It just looks like a normal hunting camp to y'all.
21.
21.
It's what I expected to see.
It's a cannibalistic
What did
nightmare.
you roll?
16.
What was the type of skill? Religion or what did you roll?
Yeah, we'll do religion.
Okay. And what did you...
I rolled nature.
Okay then. So religion, why is that you kind of had heard this from Jolan again. He was basically like describing that, Camp New Moon was basically that underneath grandmother's Sellen. Yeah. Sellen. So, Sellen.
I need to find grandmother. Hold.
Sellen.
Like Ellen with an S.
Right.
So.
Sellen. And then it is basically a place where that wayward just hunters and gatherers go. Madrid, with just your nature, that you can kind of sense that it's some form of lycanthropy all around. Like it could be either shifter, it could be blood. It's just something up in your own twisted valve blood that you basically can sense something.
There's so much lycanthropy in here.
They're like werewolves?
I don't have.
Obviously.
I've only got one rope.
And the
No.
Hold on. You're saying they're lycanthropes here?
Yeah, they're wolf people.
Oh, I
We
guess
know that. They were running around.
They're
that would make sense, yeah, because they were turning into
Like
they were turning
sometimes
into
there's
wolves
only
in the
one or
woods.
two, but here.
This one's still got a
Hold on.
tail.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense.
Hey, I got a gold that there's a were-raven here.
There could be a were-raven.
That
Where?
there is a Aarakocra hunter just up in the back, just basically using a bone saw on just like on some kind of critter.
I think they taste
Any
good.
clarification? Is it a bone saw, as the saw designed to cut bones, or a saw made out of bone?
So all of their weapons look like natural made, like that there is
Okay.
no bits of metal at all.
It's a bone saw made out of bone.
That's pretty sharp bone.
Except for basically that this one fellow that just comes up and be like, so that this is what Lydia has brought in. That the
I
honored
brought this
guest.
one. He's still got a tail. His thumbs are broken.
He's gonna butt in. It's just I guess you could say that's what the dog dragged in.
And then that this is like a
That's
Goliath.
racist.
That this is a Goliath. That this is like a tall, pale-skinned Goliath. Goliath. That he has kind of like a scar, just kind of like on like his left eye. And then that he is beef. I'm talking about like beefy to the point. And he's just like,
Grosses?
Hello?
Hold on, is Madrid already figuring out cuts? Like, it's just, everyone else is staring at this big dude like, all of a sudden,
Oh,
and there's just a chalk dotted line going around.
well,
Dude.
You don't know
Or-
if she is hungry or aroused. You have to figure that out.
I figured that's the same at all times with her. I figured she is a fucking praying mantis.
Hello there.
Preacher figured out the correct answer. That's to stop asking.
why yes, of course. That the name is Scar, by the way.
Well, Scar, that's a very good name.
Yeah, very impressive.
I have more in you though.
Yeah, but mine are probably worth more than your pathetic little scars anyway. Welcome.
Size is no indicator
Oh,
of quality.
wait. This is a Flex Nuts.
What?
This
A
is a
what?
Flex Nuts. He just walked up and Flex Nuts.
There's no acorns.
I will make your bones into bone meal. Be welcome, you are a
More
guest.
nut-
acorns.
That's more of the nut flex.
Where are the nuts?
The nuts are,
There's no
the
acorns here.
nuts are in the crotch area.
Those are balls.
But they're also nuts.
It's all right.
No,
You're doing a great job.
I'm gonna dump the guy off, like dump him on his tail. Like that's not how that works. They're one thing or the other.
Landon, get your bitch ass up. And then that the little gnome is like, get up, and then
I
that
put away my knife.
and then that Scar just basically just like kicks him like, go now, get.
Okay, what?
Flex Nuts. Flex
Where-
Nuts.
Where's Lydia?
He flex nuts.
And Lydia is just kind of like coming in just behind like oh did I see that y'all have ran into Scar?
No. He's kicking the wounded over here. Like this is not okay.
How many times have I told you about doing that, Scar? That this is the 5th time this week.
He also implied that we were shit that you brought in.
Although, to be fair, you did say his nuts were the size of acorns.
No, I should
No,
wear arch.
I'm the one who implied that. Also, I feel like this point,
Responsible
Thunderclap
for
is just walking up behind us.
All of like that, the
Dragging the
hunters,
there.
all of just that the hunters and stuff are like looking like, oh my, ooh,
They're learning
yes
things
please.
about themselves.
One of them is actually doing it. Yes please.
You know what?
As she vogues, I'm like,
Hold up,
look
hold
at
up.
the thighs.
Preacher, does your statue make people want to go to church?
Sometimes
And then
Does she
you,
does
they
she take them
definitely
to
find
church?
something.
and then
about
you
themselves.
hear just like that this one kind of just like actual looking shifter is just like, oh yes Lord, she is pretty, yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we actually got church people in here.
I'm just gonna have
To
her
be
walk
fair,
up to
yeah.
Scar, pick up the owlbear, and drop it in front of him.
His name was
That
Calvin.
seems like something more your department. Here, you take care of that. We have business.
You gotta clean the chitlins, right? That seems like your job is cleaning chitlins.
Have a knife. You can do that. You seem capable of that, don't you?
Just she's holding up a knife. You got this, buddy. You're solid. I have faith in you.
Look, it has to be ready in like 3 hours. You need to do it very quickly, but I believe
And you
in
gotta make sure to clean them fully because if not, they're gonna be gritty and everybody knows you're shit at your job because that's what they're eating.
Lydia, I'd like to know why you brought me into this. I don't really understand.
That he is just gonna just like snarl at you all and just be like, watch your tone, foreigners, while you are here.
Xenophobic. I got it.
Well, that's racist.
I'd like to put a hand on
Yes.
one of my axes and kind of lean forward a little bit and say, are you implying that guest right is not observed here?
It is observed
Just
here,
gonna start
but
pointing and making a face.
fine, I would go clean the owlbear like a good little boy I'm supposed to.
Yes,
Perhaps
go clean like a
maybe.
good little boy.
And he just
Well,
walks
I mean, he's
off.
got 8
And then
points,
he
so, I
just
mean,
and then he just grabs the thing by the ankle alone and starts dragging it alone.
So did
So
Thunderclap.
thunderclap.
But here's the thing: that the owlbear was huge. He's just one guy doing it by himself.
He's half thunderclap's size.
He's a
Look,
Goliath,
look, look.
though, right?
Madrid is
Okay,
still
so
intrigued, though.
Okay, so he's 6'12". Got
hold on.
it. He's a short
Think
king.
he's available.
He's good to be available.
Could we?
I'll
Hold
look
on.
at it.
Leans around Madrid. Could we make him available?
Could
So
we make him available?
I want to whisper as Scar is walking away and say, so that's where the horrors went.
Get a point back on your charisma.
Well, it's time to follow.
I coughed up a Cheeto.
We have Cheetos.
You dumb fuck. Come here.
I missed this.
All right, so Madrid, I got a plan.
Hey, what the?
Okay. So he's going to go make everybody chitlins, right?
Maybe.
Okay, maybe, but
We can seduce them together.
okay, just let me. Okay.
Moves the gorget aside so you just see the ribs.
I mean that you know that is gonna be after the hunt tomorrow.
I'm
If
only
that's y'all up for that.
95. I don't feel old enough for this conversation.
I mean,
Okay, so you're saying sex is tomorrow?
possibly.
But we could be hunting tonight.
No. That it has to be tomorrow.
Okay, so
That y'all.
can't exhaust
Why are we
anybody.
hunting? Aren't we looking?
Mm,
We're looking for Jolon, right?
Are we hunting?
y'all are
John?
doing both.
I'm
We're
sorry.
Everything will be explained at the dinner.
Again, I'm gonna ask,
But
why
no,
was I brought into this? I don't know
Joel.
them, and I feel out of my
We
depth.
should not kill Joel.
No, you
Rocky.
should kill Jolon.
Rocky.
No, that y'all are not hunting for father.
I don't know anybody here other than like I met them once in prison and they killed me.
Well, you're
Well,
already
technically
dead.
speaking, we didn't kill you. You're
Ah.
still.
Oh no, that's a whole hell of a story.
Yeah. Well, I imagine we'll have time for it. Right?
Okay, but should do. Okay, so what do you want us to do then?
Y'all are very much esteemed guests here, and then y'all will be now that everything will be explained at the feast.
Would the esteemed guests be able to cook their own feasts with some of the
that you want to assist, like Grumpy Pants over there? That she is referring to Scar cooking.
Yes.
Give me your persuasion check.
I will assist. I might like to help too. I know how to make a really good bone broth.
Wait, persuasion? 19 plus 6.
Oh my god.
To be fair, he didn't bring it on himself.
Neither one of them is
poor
bard, right?
poor
Like,
boy.
No.
I mean
Right.
that
Grave, this poor boy.
if that you want to, but I must warn you that he does have a bit of a temper on him.
Don't encourage them.
We just saw the thing.
Say.
I mean
So you're
that
saying he's spicy.
more so like a Vernus habanero.
I have no taste buds and don't sense heat, so I'm solid.
A Vernish Habaners. What's that?
T-Feather, don't
Hey,
encourage them.
just be glad he didn't say celestial.
You might think you're
scorpion.
deterring them, but you're only sweetening the pot.
Spicing the pot. We were talking about being spicy.
No. Well, yeah, spicy the pot.
I could put him in a pot. He could go in the pot and all naked and like sweaty. It would be very
Her
good.
face is like, oh, that father
Into the
did not say
background.
anything about that.
In the background.
Anyway,
The problem
then
is
that
it's
you know
all
that
E.
we have to go in there and get the table and stuff ready. That that the mess hall is over there.
Okay, I'll go back there and help him out.
We will get back to that.
Hold on, does Medrid wear like even the cosplay corset? I think it's in the picture.
She wears
I
a
feel-
corset and like
Extremely uncomfortable.
Hold
You
on.
should.
DM, what does Larry have to roll
That is
to
the
tighten the
correct
corset?
Strength.
yeah, and we'll keep it at that.
14.
You get it good enough.
What are
Yeah.
y'all doing? Are y'all tightening the course?
I get behind her and go,
You get it good enough so then it is at least appealing, and not just out.
Wow, why you gotta do me like that?
damn. Body shaming.
Body shaming.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. She's gonna go back there, and that's where we're gonna leave it at.
Yeah.
Y'all have fun.
I'd like to talk to this grandmother.
That's the flat bar.
I think
Who wanted to speak to me?
What are we looking for?
the bar.
Flat bar. Oh, shit.
So,
Nowhere.
Thingamajig.
Yeah.
so basically, that comes out that this human kind of like elf woman, that she is up there in age. Full elf.
Oh, hello. Humanoid. Gotcha.
And then she's just like, oh, you must be the ones that Lydia called for.
I'm gonna dig around in my pockets and find the magic letter again. It's all folded up.
I can sense the letter on all of you.
It's the magic letter.
I'm not there.
Is it on me? I
Hold
thought
on.
Yeah,
went with
I
you,
mean
didn't
that.
I don't know.
Reach up into your pocket, young one.
He yells while trying to be wingman.
That y'all might want to go in and get your friend away from Scar. That he's a bit of a.
No.
No.
I'm chaperoning.
She walked into that on her own. Like she is determined to get him in a spicy stew pot.
Medrid needs to learn the burner is hot the hard way.
Ah, a wise one amongst the group. Yes, of course.
Wow. I don't know how wise I am on here.
That you have been the wiser
We
of
went
all
west.
of them.
And not east.
I mean, then I see then that y'all have destroyed the monstrosity
east,
of
not
the
west.
giant owlbear.
It wasn't that.
His
That
name is Calvin. Why does no one respect it? His name is Calvin.
Because Calvin's a bitch.
Go find Scar and go do whatever it is you do with the bosoms and the spices.
This whole camp is like literally 30 feet apart. We can hear you.
and then after that, the dinner, I would like all of you to speak with me in my inner chamber.
I just don't know what we're doing.
There's chambers. I see tents.
Like tea spirit over there.
Her name's Lydia.
Yes, Lydia, that who is up in the clear running to basically be the new leader of New Moon.
So we're here to help with an investiture.
So no, she said that Jolan's missing.
Yes, Jolan is missing
And
too.
How do you know Jolan's missing?
Just wait until later on tonight and I will tell everything. I promise.
Is this DM code for that's next session?
No, that will be this session.
Or, you're not gonna just come out of one of these tents with a giant still effigy that you're gonna shove us all into, are you?
That's the second time you brought that. Did that happen to you?
No,
Yes.
no, that we are not going to be
That's
like
okay.
those
I'm very sorry
cannibals
for you.
up in Ember. No,
Th-
I've heard the story.
There's
No.
some awful things that have happened to Medrid
fun.
and myself.
Order
Yes.
posts? I love order posts.
Yes, I am aware.
You're
Meanwhile,
back?
No, I'm not.
We're only 35 feet apart.
me know that y'all are actually that this
My
camp
fingernail
is
is in
actually
your
like
pocket.
about that the size of like a smallish town. So it's pretty big.
Would have been good knowledge to know a second ago. I'm sorry, Dean.
It's okay. So meanwhile, then you go over there and then you just see them just like dicing up this owlbear and stuff. Hence that the dinner from last week that we didn't get to. And then you see like then they are putting like sugar that you can see like one hunter is putting like sugar on like these carrots and potatoes over like this open flame. You know that they are like punching that this yeast and then making dough. And then that Scar, and then and then Scar just overseeing it all. How do you approach?
Bosoms first.
Depending on the build, that might not be much of a precedent or precedent.
Are you trying to? Can I help? Hold up. Can I help you? I am trying to do Jeremy Irons.
So
Can I
what
help
are
you?
what are you cooking?
I am cooking fowl, owlbear, and quetzalcoatl diced meat, sugared carrots and potatoes, and then that yeast rolls, along with just that actual pork lion, and then you actually see like a hog with like a lion's mane being just slaughtered, and basically that they are about to roast that.
So what kind of seasoning are you putting on?
Just the usual basics. The
Just
peppers.
Go over it.
that
Go over all the little seasoning.
Is
Hold on. As she says that, I'm going to use thaumaturgy to create a slight tremor in the ground that makes him shudder a tiny bit.
You're trying to make the earth move for them?
Yes!
is Madrid sitting there playing with her hair the whole time too? Just kind of twirling it.
Poor Spencer.
I saw you coming from a mile away.
I hope so.
So you would make a good meal for me, yes?
Oh, that you will make a good meal for me.
Amazing.
Over an open flame, obviously.
Going to then do another thaumaturgy effect while I'm back behind it, of a whisper.
What's the whisper?
He goes, next to the fire. If you didn't hear that, it's next to the fire.
Pretty soon, Madrid, there will be a new leader here.
So you're going to take over Lydia, I assume?
If everything goes according right, then sure.
Maybe you can tell me about it.
How about no?
Well, I was going to,
There are forces greater that you do not understand that is stronger than just your piss poor elder sister.
Well, yeah, she is pretty piss poor, but I was hoping you were
She's
talking
kind of
about
dead.
strong forces. I mean, I was here for the strong forces. You know what I mean?
Sorry that I do not do hex blood lineage women. and he just walks off.
No. As he's doing that, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make it sound like he has a thunderous shitting his pants fart.
Oh no, he has IBS. No.
And then use thaumaturgy. Big man makes a big doo doo.
That you hear another embodied voice, Lawrence, that go like, what you say? You casting that thaumaturgy. That the name is Bodhi. I'm the new Larry, motherfucker.
Oh, so it's like Bodhi, like thunderous, but using thaumaturgy. Bodhi these nuts.
Okay, we should get back.
As we leave, I'm literally just gonna keep, as long as I can keep an eye on Scar, it's just gonna be thaumaturgy making big fart noises as he walks, like wet ploppy farts.
I'm gonna get back to the party. Okay, so I was trying to have sex with Scar, but
It didn't work out.
I think he's trying to like overthrow whatever they're doing.
Is
Are you sure he's not overcompensating?
is Grandma Selin
For
still
tiny
here?
acorns?
Does she?
That she is just kind of just milling about.
And is Lydia still here, or did she wander
That
off?
Lydia is gone.
Okay, so I think he's trying to do
Medrid, this is Grandma Selin. She's the boss here. You
I-
should be polite to your elders.
I didn't try to eat anyone.
I think Madrid's older. Just a hunch.
Mm-hmm.
How old are you?
Why did you don't ask that of
That's
lady?
rude.
Well,
I am 27.
27.
Oh.
100.
Oh, okay. That
You look very. I'm only about 78, so you know. I have a little bit of time.
78?
I don't know when I'm supposed to count my
I'm
age
95. I got you beat. Respect.
Dang.
from. Hold on, quick question. Where do I measure my age from?
Creation?
Cause like if it's from when I was born, 96. If it's from when I got killed the first time, 30. If it's from when they killed me, 26. 27. 23.
I
You're
still
30,
too much
30, it's
math.
okay.
I count.
Yes,
That's
math
just
is
too
hard. And
Young, strapping
then
lad.
come now, that the feast is almost done.
What, weren't we feasting tomorrow?
No, that y'all are feasting tonight.
We're hunting tomorrow.
By the way, Scar didn't clean the chitlins right.
He didn't clean anything.
What
right.
are chitlets?
They got.
The guts.
We're eating the guts.
What you do is you run water through the intestines, and you got to also kind of bathe them in lye. Depends on the way you want to make them. Then you got to wash them like 8-9 times, and then you got to put them in a big cauldron. You got to put the lid on top, and you got to put wax or like clay around it, and then you pressure cook it, and then
That's
you will
too
still
much work
produce.
just to eat some guts.
No, you still got to put hot sauce on them to make them edible.
No, and you can also take the
Alternative.
liver, and you can turn it into a paste, and you can have liverwurst, and you can put that on crackers, and you can put it with
If we're
cheese.
gonna clean the intestines out, why don't we just make sausage out of them? Why
That's
go
what-
through all
that-
this boiling?
Pretty good. I like some.
These are all very good tips.
Sausage would be way better. Like
That
I've
is-
met some weird worlds. There's one where they have to wash these greens 9 times, and they're so poisonous, and yet they eat them.
That's fine. I like that. I've eaten poisonous.
That means
You were
that
saying.
someone was
So
hungry enough to
time
do it one more
passes,
time.
and then y'all are basically having this conversation at the table and stuff, and then that y'all are at y'all respective seats by Lydia, and then at her crew, Scar and his crew is on the other side, and then at the massive centerpiece is where Grandmother Selin sits, and then that y'all plates come out, food is hot and ready and fresh, and then that Selin is like, I welcome you all to Camp New Moon. That this is a celebration for a new hunt. For that the Stillbane Hydra, that this thing has been basically tormenting us. And then that this has been the chosen creature for said hunt. You are the only party that who has survived the trials, in a sense, to get here.
Well, it was summoned.
Their trials?
I'm gonna sniff the food.
The arm wrestling was my trial. I get it now.
Does that mean the blue one's dead?
I mean that that we have sent out that the invites and stuff, but then that there has been reports of other just traveling adventurers from other planes that who have basically been mysteriously slaughtered. I don't know anything about that.
Oh, people have been slaughtered? Oh no!
Yes, I know. I know about your special ingredients. Anyway,
gonna slowly slide my plate over to Medrid because I actually can't eat without it spilling out of me in a gross way.
it smells very delicious.
I could probably fix that for you.
No, don't.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, then that after that the hunt, I will also be crowning Miss Lydia T Spirit here in just lieu of just that her beloved Father Jolan T Spirit as leader of the camp as I decide to retire for just time.
Oh
So
shit! Congratulations, Lydia.
That the crowd goes wow, except for obviously Scar's side of the table.
Scar and his like
kind of just
boys.
like, and then he does like a little golf clap.
Okay, that's a Goliath doing a golf clap. That's still. It sounds more like that slow, sarcastic clap from the 80s.
Okay, I think he has a little bit of blue balls. I mean, I could help with that. He just seems to like, okay, whatever.
Madrid, you're in denial.
And then that tomorrow will be bright and early for the hunt. Then that you all will basically be not supervised, and then that you all will have to find this Steelbane Hydra yourself.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are we the ones hunting this Hydra, or is Lydia hunting the Hydra and we're running support?
That it is actually the other way around. Very well. It's esteemed Orc. She will be your support.
Wait, are we like her champions?
In a sense, yes.
Or is this a test of her leadership skills of being able to conduct a hunt properly?
Possibly a mix of both.
Oh god, this is bureaucracy.
Oh, we're good.
There's honor in following a good leader. Let's go. I like it.
Well, this is
And
no
then that
fun.
I
We
would
get to
basically,
hunt something.
and then that the food is very, very delicious. And then as she just takes a bite out of it, everyone give me a quick perception check.
I forgot perception is actually one of my good skills.
Nah.
Wow.
4.
I got a 14.
9.
Oh God.
I'm not
Can I
observant.
use passive?
29.
What is your passive?
16.
You okay? Your passive with your passive that you just get a glimpse of it, but you can see with that 29, you notice that her teeth are very sharp for an old lady, as in canine sharp.
Ageism.
I'm like, I present my teeth. I'm like,
Yes, that you have a very pretty smile. Now then, that I would like the 4 of you in my private
Coffee?
chamber after dinner.
I'm gonna need this.
Yes, that we have
Hold on.
drinks.
We'll reach in, we'll pull part of the armor forward and pull out a leather skin. This has been aging for a minute.
All right, I'm in.
It tastes of depression and horror.
my favorite.
The whiskey.
I call this gut shot. And then just stick it back in the cavity.
And then that that the order of which people leave the table is basically that the other folks are like, yeah, blah blah blah, that they don't care, then that they're just faceless NPCs. Then you just have Lydia. It just basically does like a little curtsy bow, and Scar's just like, huh, and both of them leave opposite of the table.
We'll still thaumaturgy for the wet plot poop.
I go like this for Scar. I'm like,
As she's doing that, all of a sudden,
I'm
very
sensing
quickly catch
tension.
on. Prestidigitation and awful smell.
Oh.
Oh.
just gonna do this.
Oh, stinky.
Charisma saves, please.
For everybody? Or
Yes,
just
for
the mischief
everybody.
makers? Oh,
Oh,
no.
wow. I actually...
Oh no! That's
I'm
going
sorry.
down.
19.
I'm
You're
sorry.
good?
Funny.
You're good?
That's a 1.
That's a 2.
Oh. Each of you remove 1. What are your totals right now?
5 because you gave me 1 back for the horror
6.
comment.
Okay.
7.
I'm
Okay.
feeling what I got from the beginning.
So
with
that y'all
that.
are still okay.
I'm over here not seeing shit. Somebody's
So
hallucinating
then that
balls.
so basically that grandmother's Sue Ellen's kind of like building is actually it's kind of like a big like not want to say like a big huge pavilion, but you know it's kind of like a moderate size.
Is it like an oversized yurt?
Pretty much.
Is it bigger than all the others?
Yes.
It is obviously.
We're getting okay. Is
The
it
balls.
big enough that when we get inside, there's going to be a Starbucks to the right?
It can be an intergalactic Fae version of it.
Oh,
Who
shit.
knows? As soon as y'all go in and stuff, and then there are some steps that go down deeper into the chamber because everything else looks all neat and stuff. You know, like furniture, portraits of various hunters and huntresses and stuff.
There's nothing that bad has ever happened when we went underground with the tent.
Well,
Does this tent have a basement?
Apparently.
Go.
Who would like to go first then?
Oh no!
I'm-
Larry is already heading. Like we get stuck going down the stairs.
Who's first? Who's first?
Hold on, I'm Pokey. You go.
first.
I'm Pokey.
You go
You
first.
go.
Then. If I don't want you falling down on me when your legs give out from under you because you're dead.
My legs, sir, are fine. And pulls up the skirting, and you just see flesh hanging off of bones like Pirates of the Caribbean style. They are
You,
fine.
You first because you're more elderly than I am.
She's got you there.
Well, I am both age and beauty. And start going down the stairs.
I'll go down.
But as he's going down the stairs,
Damn it, you.
I'm gonna plant my boot on his backside just a little bit.
all of a sudden,
I'm here, you fucker. No. Oh, God.
Do we need to open the door?
Jesus Christ. You fucking asshole.
You come for the drama, you stay for the mischief. Admit it. Just admit it and go with it.
Yes.
Walk out in the shit.
Oh my.
Oh my God. Oh,
Alright,
Jesus
there.
Christ.
I can't fucking breathe.
Okay.
Oh.
So as y'all go down the steps, and then that Lawrence is basically doing undead noises back there and stuff, and then then that y'all basically enter in that this chamber, that this large chamber that has this massive bed in the center. You know, like everything's just a tad bit massive than what it seems, almost.
I'm concerned.
And then that the
well,
scones all
somebody
light
has to
up.
fuck Scar here, and there has to be a bed that's appropriate.
I didn't sign up for this.
And then all of the scones just come on one by
What,
one.
they're scones?
One by
Sconces.
one.
He means-
Okay.
he means
Sconces.
sconces.
No, I'm sorry. I got excited for a second.
One by one, that they are all glowing at this bluish pinkish flame. And then that grandmother Sue Ellen is just like, oh, that y'all have arrived. And I am not here to fight you all, but here to warn you. And then that her form shifts into like this massive 20-tailed blue and pink fur with just like whited out eyes fox-like features.
There are extra tails in the forest.
And then that,
The innkeeper was right.
Well, this seems very tasty.
give me a nature check, everyone.
I ain't got no shit.
Whoa!
It went under the desk. I'm screwed.
I don't know shit.
Oh, where'd it go?
It literally went under the.
Oh man, that we're gonna have to move that later. That's like
I mean, I might be able to get it out with like a pencil. I can see it. I mean, just give me a
We
minute.
have lost the dice.
Okay.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Success.
Okay, so what are those nature checks?
No.
No.
19.
15.
Alright. Alright then, Madrid and then Lawrence. You have heard of these things before from just stories of which, especially you, Madrid, from hanging out with Jolan. He has said that he has met a few fake kitsune, but some of them are even godlike status.
It's a kitty.
Oh, it's so pretty. I want to pet.
It's a kitty.
I would advise you don't pet me.
Okay, but
Well, you need that. You do need to ask permission.
Well, would you like some scratch behind the ears?
No, please
Oh,
don't do
okay,
that.
Okay, I would ask.
Besides,
You don't understand the concept of personal space, do you?
Well, I was asking consent.
Was denied, and it's not gonna do it anymore.
I'm not going to press the matter.
Why would you even think to ask?
It's,
Why
she
not?
is very fluffy.
I can only pry as much into the future as possible. And in that, this little protective aura around you all is not going to last much longer.
Oh boy.
So what? Or I've literally.
There has been influence that has been trying to attack you all ever
Is it
since.
from Scar?
By the way, I'm pretty sure Scar's gonna try and murder.
Yeah.
It's kind of written all over his face.
Well, I tried to have
I
sex
like
with
that.
him, and he said no.
I like that man.
No. Just that he isn't worth it.
Why would Lydia bring us here with magic letters for helping with her ascension in the hunt group if we were gonna be attacked by mystical hoobity hoo ha?
Because she probably didn't know.
I think it has something to do with Jolan. He has something to do with this.
I don't know Jolan either.
Is
Jolan
Jolan
is
attacking
an
us?
All right. So Rocky, Joan's about this big. He wears a wolf thing, and he bites you in the nards.
Well, that's not. That's
What's
not true
not?
anymore.
That-
Jolan changed.
What's
He
not?
got bit. He got taller.
No,
He was an astral elf, wasn't he?
well,
He was a ladron.
He was a female
He
Eladrin
got
winner.
sent to the ladron.
Yeah, Jolan got changed in that water,
The bad
but
river.
also
the bad
he-
water, the clean water.
No, he also was hexed. You were hexed for a while,
I was ex for a while.
and so was Vipera. So
I feel like there's a lot of shared history there, and I'm not a part of it. So why
Yeah,
me?
same. Like literally, I knew them for 5 minutes, and they attacked me in prison
Well-
because I had an outbreak of my condition.
well, they were they were kidnapped, saved, similar. From the into the Elden World, which is where I'm from, and
The Elden Wild, that you know that one domain with all of the gaunt lumberjacks, all of that is somewhat connected.
Didn't they all kind of go poof? I don't
Yes.
remember.
no,
I remember a bunch of kids and being stabbed a whole lot.
no, that was
The
that
kids
was
were doing the
before.
stabbing, or you were stabbing kids?
No, the kids were doing the stabbing.
You weren't. Hey, you didn't make it
Alright.
that far in the
Oh.
first campaign. You got killed by a hag.
Right? No, I don't know.
No, I think Preacher got killed by the kids.
No,
That
that
the
it was when I was
scones,
very
that you know
young.
that the sconces flames all just go out, and then that just like flame is just lit up underneath that her face and just y'all's faces, kind of like grotesque style, like enough of dribble.
Oh, yeah, she's dramatic.
She's upset.
Oh,
This is dope.
were we drooling? I'm sorry. Sorry.
I don't have saliva glands.
I need you all to focus very carefully. If you do not maintain your morale and favor, you could fall victim to
Scar?
not Scar, to Fluxing.
Luxing?
Fuluxin.
Luxing.
Luxin.
Baron of the satellites of the 3 moons we have.
Baron like a boss or Baron like ain't got no kids?
Baron like a boss.
Baron? I like Baron like a boss. Does he look like Scar? Because he's giving me like...
And could I get a repeat? Baron of the what now?
Satellites.
Satellites.
But does this have anything to do with what we've done previously? What does Jolan want with us if he summoned us here?
No,
That-
Lydia brought it.
That is the issue.
Oh, wait, we just got a subscription from Life of Dice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you, Life of Dice.
We hopefully will bring life to dice and not death to dice.
Let's
Hold
go
on.
for the dice and brought life to us.
I know, it's my
Hold on.
curse, I'm sorry.
But
Yes.
I would basically. Oh, and then thank you for the follow as well too. Anyway,
But okay, I know. So, Jolan's Lydia has brought us here, but I figure we are here for reasons that Jolan has brought us here.
I cannot divine that.
Do you know where Jolan is?
No, I don't.
So why?
Do you know where he was last? I mean, everybody was somewhere before they got lost.
Surprisingly, I don't know that. Unfortunately,
You said he turned into a she-elf, though.
Yeah.
So maybe we should be asking about
Well,
Jolan the she-elf, not
I
Jolan
went-
to eat.
I
that
went
was
back to how I
7 years
was. I
ago.
don't know what
Go
Jolan-
whenever before that he was going to complete to become the leader, and he just
So Jolan went back to normal. He's not.
know that Jolan had got transported with you two.
Yes.
Jolan.
That was 7 years ago. My
But when
time.
we parted ways.
Jolan
was
had
she-
Lydia before we ever met.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if Jolan went back to normal like we did.
Did Jolan ever come back after he disappeared?
I have no idea.
Where they
Well-
went, where they were with him?
Well, you went back to normal. I never did.
You know, did Jolan ever come back here after
No,
whatever they
he
were?
never came back.
See, that's the thing.
So he's been gone for 7 years.
Yes,
And is that what the lost that Lydia's referring to?
basically yes.
Makes sense now.
So we're 7 years behind this mystery.
I don't think we're gonna be able to fix that.
Has it really been 7 years since we've seen
I
Jolan?
thought it was 5. But who's counting?
It's
Apparently,
been so long.
the fox
After a
will
while,
be 20
years just
tails.
don't matter.
You know, I feel that actually. You know, after being in your 70s, you know.
I don't
I'm
remember
sorry.
my 70s. There was a really bad concussion. Anyway, you said focus, so I'm focused now.
Yes, please, because then my magic can only protect you all for so much. That
And
the
this-
more your morale goes down, you will get weaker and weaker until eventually you will start turning on each other. Your spirits might be kindred in a sense, connected.
So I got a question. Did any of yous ever fucking elf? Alright, cool, we're not related.
I mean,
Well,
How would we be related? You're not.
do Shatterkai count?
I mean, there was a few times, you know, in Faerun, you know, you go.
Orc is here.
Oh.
Elves are here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm tracking. I know.
Eh,
I know.
are you asking elves or orcs? Because whew,
Also, the question for you, I guess, would be: were you ever pregnant?
me?
Yes.
No.
Well,
I
then-
can control that.
Then you're not related to that one.
No, I've never had a baby.
That the lights go dimmer and then she just like, and then as she's up close, and visage of her is all in your faces, even though
All
that
right,
she
we're
just
annoying the fox
appears.
lady.
You said we might be connected. I was just trying to figure out if we might be connected since I don't know them.
that you all will be connected.
So, which way are we going?
Y'all are still going to participate the hunt.
Yes.
Afterwards of the hunt.
Kill the dude, the thing, the Hydra.
Steel Bane Hydra.
Yes, that it is basically an overgrown tortoise with 5 heads.
That's a lot of heads.
That's a big tortoise.
Is there anything we should know about it? It's not gonna be as simple as just cutting off all the
It
heads.
is not going to be as simple as that.
Okay, so how do we
How-
kill it?
How does it respond to fire?
Good question.
Can we make turtle soup? That'd be a soup I'd actually.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
they come with their own built-in bowl.
That's the point. Turn
You
that
should be. Oh, that your magical weapons may have some trouble piercing through it.
Well, what if we're not trying to pierce it? What if we're trying to
What did it
carve
go?
it?
It's okay. I believe we can handle it.
I believe in y'all's.
So you're
All right.
saying that it
Abilities.
has magical resistance?
Yes.
Are you saying we need to find ourselves one of them newfangled that all the ventures are going on about now? The cold steel.
No, you don't need to find no magical MacGuffin weapon or anything like that.
All right, so we don't need to go find one of those newfangled things that the artificers have there called shooting irons.
No, that you got all of the equipment
Although
you
they
need.
might help.
There's mega guppies.
Yes, mega guppies. And then it is
Mega
a,
guppies.
and then it is
I
a,
love-
and then it is a vision of just like a giant fish that is yellow, a mega guppy.
I love me some guppies.
We're gonna fry it.
Okay.
No, you
Hurry
don't do
up.
that. It's a baby.
But besides that,
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Lydia
fine, it's fine.
is a bit absent-minded, but she, if you have ever seen her fight, she is more feral than even you, Madrid.
That's why we get along so well. She's absent-minded. We have no brains. It's all good.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've been working really hard to get her more.
Puts a finger through
civilized.
the ear socket. I got one. Pulls it back out.
Is it sweet? Brains are supposed to taste sweet.
No, brains taste like iron and Death Wish coffee.
We will try our best to fulfill what you need.
Good. And you never saw this form of me, because if you do, hell have mercy on your pathetic souls.
Why you gotta insult like that?
Why
It's
you gotta
okay.
threaten?
What-
You
what?
trust us?
I trust you all. But at the same time that
Well, they just have to make
I-
sure that we are.
Oh,
It's-
hold on. They got something cool.
it's
Yeah.
the Fae.
Oh, Faye.
Should
Faye.
should we feel insulted?
No, don't.
Souls
worry about
souls are pathetic anyway. Like they don't exist.
No,
without
that you
bodies.
have a good night, and also that your charisma counters go up by 1. That is all I can give for protection. Just
So-
be mindful of Scar tomorrow.
So
I don't
you're
think
not gonna
this
be
one's
mad
gonna
if he
get
dies, right?
get him off her mind. I think her mind's full of him always.
Just gonna then stand over there and try to Gaston flex.
We'll deal with them.
Please leave my chamber.
We're not responsible for your beefy boy.
I had never claimed him as mine anyway.
Oh, so you're not mad if he dies tomorrow?
Well,
Got it. Heard it. Grandma said cool.
I'm trying to turn Medrid around to get her moving up the stairs.
Preacher, 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 preacher. Have her sit on him.
What?
The Flash.
No, you have the big white lady. Have her sit on him.
Why she gotta be
racist.
white?
She is a marble statue.
Gray marble. She could be black marble.
I-
I'm looking at the mini on the table.
Oh,
Agreed, okay?
oh.
There's a doggy.
That there are howls as soon as y'all are leaving
wolf
out of that desert. Howls are all around the forest as y'all are going to y'all's assigned little yurt.
For the love of Taylor, I hope
Yurt.
you don't
your and stuff with just y'all all room. And then you all hear a voice to say, nighty night. And that's where we're going to end tonight.
Scar, you suck.
Thank you all
Come to
for
my
coming.
yurts, Scar.
I hope then that
We
y'all are
carry
really
your-
enjoying this and
Sorry.
stuff, and then that this is going to be one hell of a fun time.
Yeah,
it
so
was
far it has
really
been.
fun.
And then I will basically leave, and then I will basically give it over to Hewitt for our socials and stuff.
Okay, before we continue on too much, you can see right now somewhere. Hold on, I gotta do this right here. Trying to look over the screen. We are at 97 hours because we have been playing this since the start of the month, and it just keeps running, I guess, because I don't think we've actually had 97. Well, you know what? We've had 97 hours of gameplay since LeBlanc put this up for his birthday in August. So we got 97 hours. We got $110 so far donated out of our 1,500 goal. All donations that you make to us between now and the end of the year are going to go to the Children's Miracle Hospital Network, specifically Batson's. Excuse me, Basch Children's Hospital in Jackson, which is where my son used to go for neurology. It's a fine hospital, and the big thing about Extra Life is that make sure parents don't have to worry about paying for the child's medical bills or keeping a roof over their heads, because the medical system we have in this world today, especially in this country, is bullshit. So if you can help somebody not worry about that, you're doing something for the greater good, and we would greatly appreciate it. So if you click somewhere down below us, there should be a blue button for donations. If you go to the use a phone to go to the QR code that is to my side, it'll take you to teambonusfactor.com. If you click on the donation link, you will also be able to donate to Basch Children's Hospital. So we greatly appreciate it if you do, and thank you if you have done it. Or if you're watching this later on YouTube, still go and donate, because even though we might be somewhere else in the year whenever you watch this, it's a worthy cause to do. Let's see. The rest of this weekend is going to be quiet. Because two of our extended members are going to be getting married, and I'm doing the ceremony.
Yay!
So that's Saturday. Tomorrow we might play.
We might do
Because it's Friday
Phasma.
13th.
We might do
Oh,
Phasmophobia.
it is.
But
Yeah.
you know what? Now we kind of have to.
Jeez, okay, yeah.
So I got to update. Everybody's got to play it. Ghost Game Phasmophobia has updated. I've lost all my shit, but we now have money.
We all lost our shit. It doesn't matter. We're on square one.
So we will all die terribly, but make $50. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. Next Monday we'll be back with Holy Winds.
Hell yeah.
And then I think next Thursday we'll be back with another game of Into the Woods. I don't think Redwell's coming back just yet.
Redwell might be coming back very soon. I'm going to talk with people soon.
Cool. Also, we will have on November 3rd, 4th, and 5th, we'll be doing the actual Extra Life 24-hour gameplay. We'll be playing from about 7 p.m. Friday, off and on, all the way to probably 3 p.m. Sunday. So, again, come and watch us. We got a bunch of things. We got some Crash Pandas. We got some Honey Heist. We got some
Scum and
Monster of the
villainy.
Scum and Villainy. We got some Monster of the Week. And we have...
Have we announced the theme?
oh, yeah, we're sci-fi.
Yeah.
Sci-fi with Space Taquito.
Y'all should definitely
Space
tune in.
taquitos.
Like, the set pieces are going to be really great. Yes, we are going to have set
These
pieces.
two have been working on it.
Yes.
It's going to be great.
We've been getting high. Not intentionally.
Please re-preference this. I'm a teacher.
We've been working on things, and the I'm gonna shut up now.
And yes, that
Just tune in to see something amazing.
yes, and then that is always a great time for all of the members of TBA to always get together from just like North and South Louisiana TBA. We get together. We are just one big happy Hydra. All of us are.
Yep. And since Knox is not here,
Don't let your meatloaf.
don't let your meat loaf. I had to be difficult.
Comment, like, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see y'all in the next one. How do we mess that up, IRL?
It doesn't matter.
Because I did it on purpose.
Dang it.
No,
Ooh.
this was a fun fucking game.
It was.